Well, my name's Greg Bishop, and I am a partner here at Williams Mullen. I have known the Egglestons since they started the business, and have worked both for their clients and have done work for them personally. Whenever Eggleston and Eggleston represents a physician group or any other type of client, there's often legal documents that may come into play. They may be negotiating with a healthcare group or an insurance group, and they need legal representation. And Rich is the interface between his client and our client. With that relationship, he does two things better than anyone else I've worked with. One, he does his homework so we know what he needs before we ever have the first conversation. Secondly, he explores and prods and pokes to make sure that the advice we're giving him about his clients is brought to bear in the most efficient way and the best way for his clients. I've never seen anyone do it better. A lot of times when I'm dealing with accounting firm and other service providers on behalf of mutual clients, their impression of the legal services as well, between the physician group, client, and the lawyers, we'll just let them figure out what the bill is and they can argue with each other because nobody likes to pay legal bills. Rich takes that off his client's desk, and for the physician group, he discusses our rates, our fees. He makes sure the scope of work is understood. And if the bill comes back, he's going to push hard to make sure that it's as low as it should be for the nature of the work. And that takes a lot of work and aggravation and frankly discomfort off his client's plate. And one other thing I think is worth kind of bringing out as far as a quality that he has for his clients, it's an intensity to drive a timeline to get a project done. He will ask us for a commitment, we'll give him a commitment, and he'll hold us to the commitment, whether that's time, money, or results. And it's very impressive, and it makes everybody on his team want to bring their best job to the table. He's so much more than an accountant or a practice manager. He really is what I think of as an old school professional. When it comes to asking about recommending Eggleston and Eggleston, there's just no question. I just know the value that's going to be given, I know the attention that's going to be given, and I know the results. For as much as you can expect, for as much as you can look into the future and determine something, backing Eggleston and Eggleston is about as sure a thing as I've seen when it comes to service providers. And it just hands down the best at what they do.